Hi everyone. In this video, we'll be looking into a game between Grandmaster Magnus Carlsen and Grandmaster Ivan Shitko from the round 10 of FIDE Chess Olympiad 2024 between Norway and Moldova. Let's jump right into the game. Magnus Carlsen, starting with the white pieces, go for 1 d4. Ivan replies with d5, knight to f3, knight to f6, e3, bishop to f5, c4, c6, knight to c3, e6, knight to h4, bishop to e4, f3, bishop to g6, q into b3, q into c7, bishop to d2, a5, c takes on d5, knight takes on d5, g3, knight to d7, e4, knight takes on c3, b takes on c3, b5, a3, bishop to e7, knight takes on g6, h takes on g6, king to f2, rook to b8, bishop to e2, g5, bishop to e3, knight to b6, king to g2, king to f8, rook on h to f1, king to g8, rook to f2, knight to d7, f4, g takes on f4, bishop takes on f4, bishop to d6, e5, bishop to e7, bishop to g4, a4, q into a2, knight to f8, rook on a to f1, rook to h7, h4, q into d8, bishop to e3, g5, h5, q into d5 with check, bishop to f3, q takes on a2, rook takes on a2, rook to c8, g4, f5, e takes on f6, and percent move, bishop takes on f6, bishop to e4, rook to h6, rook on a to f2, king to g7, king to g3, rook to c7. So if you look at this position, after 37 moves into the game, Magnus Carlsen is having a winning advantage of plus 4.4. And in this position, Carlsen will play a brilliant move, which is bishop takes on g5. He is momentarily sacrificing his bishop for a pawn, and Ivan accepts the bishop and play bishop takes on g5. And here Carlsen will go ahead and capture the knight. So at the end of the trade, Carlsen is up a pawn. And Ivan continues with rook to h8, rook takes on h8, king takes on h8, h6, bishop to e7, g5. And it was in this position, after 42 moves into the game, Ivan Shitko has resigned the game to Magnus Carlsen. The reason for resignation is that here Magnus Carlsen has pushed the g5 pawn. So it looks like a free pawn offer because this pawn is guarded by no piece. But if Ivan Shitko decided to go greedy and capture this pawn, then the match will end in one move. It will be rook to f8, checkmate. Because this square is guarded by the bishop and this square is taken by the pawn, and when king is officially out of moves, then the rook enters f8. And for seeing this, Ivan Shitko has resigned the game after g5.